Hey everybody, this is Shadigo. Welcome back to Pokemon Red. I'm still in the selling department store because having a look at Bulbapedia while I was looking for the TMs for this place. There's also this little girl here who will also give you TMs in exchange for freshwater soda pops lemonade, which you can find in the vending machines. These are actually pretty nifty TMs. One of them is Ice Beam, which I've got here. 10% chance of freezing. Pretty great. Another one is Tri Tap, and I think the third one is Rock Slide. Oh, there's Rock Slide, which I believe causes flinch, but has its accuracy is a bit Tri Attack, pretty interesting thing. In later generations, it can either burn, paralyze, or freeze. It doesn't do that in this generation. It's just an attack that does damage. But yeah, that's pretty useful. In this episode, I'm probably going to go into the game corner and route that for coins and stuff. It's not that far away, and as soon as I do that, I can do the stuff in Lavender Town, and then getting the stuff in Lavender Town done is gonna make life somewhat a little bit easier when I decide to do the gem. So here we are in the game corner. If you talk to people, they'll generate, and sometimes they'll give you coins. If you have the item finder, I believe you can find some more coins on the floor. Oh, you don't have to use the item finder. Oh, you're the guy who usually appears at the gym. Yeah. You don't actually have to have the item finder. You could just do that. Walk around one space, press A, and so on. Like I said, the item finder is probably better. You can also buy coins for an exorbitant amount of money. I believe it's this guy you talk to. Yeah, $1,000 for 50 coins, so yeah, that's not really worth it unless you like too lazy to buy the slots. I may as well show off the slots. Well, basically you bet like 1, 2 or 3 coins. Then you get a line, you get some more coins. Somebody said earlier that the machines have different odds, and I know a lot of people suggest playing on a certain machine, but I can't remember which one off the top of my head. But the slot machines aren't really worth it, but they're really nifty. It's kind of a shame the Generation 2 remake decided they weren't going to have the slot machines and having this crappy Minesweeper game, which I don't like. Which has pretty much put me off the game corner in Celadon. My guess is Nintendo don't really want to have gambling issues in the games anymore. If you're interested, you can actually get some really powerful TMs, as well as some really rare Pokemon that are pretty hard to catch in the field. One of them, I believe, you can only catch by doing this little set well, you have to gain 9,999 coins to get it at the prize shop. But yeah, there's a rocket here for some reason. Use guiding a post, and usually if somebody's guiding you with posters, it's like curiosity poke. switch behind the poster? Let's push it. Why not? No way, I'm supposed to be using that one later. But yeah, there's a secret passage here. And here is the darker side of the game corner. It's actually a hideout for Team Rocket. So, looks like we're expecting a lot of rockets, so have fun with this. And by Thun I mean Thunderbolt to the face. I'm going to try and get used to level up a little, since everybody else is pretty much at level 30 anyway, so level 30 are close enough to it. So I want to try and get used to the similar place. I was thinking about giving it the Thunder Wave charm, but it learns it itself at level 41 or something like that. Whilst I was off screen, I kind of looked at some movesets to decide which one I was going to use. Might also be useful to go get some item space because there's plenty of items in here, so you don't really want to miss out on. Escape rope's not that useful, but here's the thing: dig. I don't think dig works yet. I think teleport does, but dig definitely does not. This guy has a jersey. You probably want to have ridiculously high special defense. I don't care whether sand attack gets disabled because sand attack such spells anyway. Oh no. I believe I already mentioned confusion. 50-50 chance of you hitting yourself with a non-elemental attack with 40 base power. You know what, let's send out our own psychic against this thing. And of course it gets hypnosis to work. I think you're probably the first person to get hypnosis to work. I know I've not been able to play hypnosis to work. Why you disable headbutt? I was actually going to use that on your face. It's like, no, I can't do it anymore. Please, finally you've woken up. Watch headbutt become undisabled by the time I have to not use it. Very easy, just Grundle. It's a thing. I have an idea. It involves switching you out to something else. I don't really want to do the bait and switch thing because it's particularly dangerous in a Nuzlocke run in case something critical hits you when you die. Oh yeah, I suppose I should show a fly. Should have just used that in the first place. But basically it's like dig, you get an immune turn, where you're immune to almost everything. And I should have used that in the first place because fighting type Pokemon are weak to flying attacks as well as psychic. Can't open that door. I think that's the last rocket you have to fight anyway in this place. And there's nothing else really of interest here, so let's delve deeper. A little tip: try and fight all the rockets here because once you defeat the boss here, the rockets are going to disappear. So expect hilarity to ensue. Anyway, more rockets. This one is pretty dull because, well, he'll receive a thunderbolt to the face. Coughing, I believe, is seen before is a physical tank, so once again Thunderbolts to the face should kill it. Grammar, special wall, maybe a problem. However, it is weak to psychic attacks, and well, psychics are just broken in this game. As you can plainly see. Mercury's about to get another Zubat, it's another thing that can get Thunderbolts in the face. So let's do that. I'm running out of Thunderbolts. That could be a problem. I know usually eventually learns Thundershot, but I have Thunderbolt now and it's not going to be pretty amazing. Oh, wonderful. Eradicate. Let's Thunderbolt you as well. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I do like using Thunderbolt with electric types. The only problem is the only way you can get it in this generation is through TM24. Pikachu, I believe, learns it at level 24 in Pokemon Yellow. This is probably the main reason why, well, a lot of people don't really like this place that much, because of these puzzles involving these floor tiles. And not only is it incredibly slow, but it was better in the Gen 3 remakes, but in this generation, annoying, slow, and there are some I may have to evolve. No, evolve. Why am I saying evolve? I mean avoid. What's TM07? TM07 had better be something interesting, or else I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, I've got a few TMs. I was umming and ahhing about selling a lot of them. Horn Gel. Best used with things with horns. Is an instant KO move if it hits, and it kind of hits like 0% of the time, so not worth it. May well just sell it for the money. I'll throw it away if the need arise. I believe there's something. I hope there's something this way, like an ice or something, cause that will annoy me otherwise. So I may have done a wrong thing. Up here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and do things again, but yeah, item, and I hope it's worth it. Super potion, it's alright, I suppose. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to buy these conveyor things that take freaking age to turn around. This one. Hopefully I know my way around here. Otherwise, this is probably going to be one of those really long videos, and stuff's going to end up getting fast forwarded, and commentary is going to get scrapped. And can't do anything though. That's the elevator, and that leads straight to the boss. Can't do anything with that because I don't have an elevator key. Why did I come here? Because I like to explore. Also, I don't like what Luigi looks like. They are pretty great, though Luigi is pretty great, and so is Luigi. They really should be respected a little more. So you probably have a team of rats, and I am almost out of Thunderbolts. It's pretty electric. Hopefully you learn something. Ooh, quick attack, sweet. That'll be a little better than what I planned. No, I don't want to change. Right, okay, I'm going to just switch out that for that, and then that for that. I'm just going to spam quick attack because I don't really want us to spam Thunderbolt. Then again, the problem here is Jolion's physical attack stat is pretty weak, which means he's basically he's a special sweeper. So using him the way I'm doing is just constantly spamming quick attack is not the best idea, even though it can crit. Hooray for critical hits. Hooray for you stupid noob using Hyper Fang because you're a noob. Evolve your Pokemon for crying out loud. Does anybody get this up? Yeah. I'll show you. A Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion heals 200 health, 200 HP of health. I may have to bait and switch here for something else. Because, well, yeah. Let's have a look. Tweety, you get out there and do a thing. Oh, pretty crud cribs. I am flying out here. Ding dang it. Alright, fine, quick attack. Fly, you're disappointed me, you've kind of not killed things. But you did make Tweety your level 30. Okay, let's use coughing. Interesting thing about coughing. Later generations, when the abilities come into play, coughing gets the levitate ability. I'm going to exploit something from older generations that because it doesn't have the ability. You can use ground type attacks. Levitate basically negates ground type attacks. So I can use dig and it's super effective and it kills it in one hit, which is pretty great. Another coughing, probably just going to use the same strategy. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to end the video off here and finish the rocket base in the next video, because hopefully I'll be able to do that. If I don't, then things will happen. Bad things. Like falling asleep. So yeah, see you next time when I take out the Team Rocket guys. Take care and all that positronic doohickey. And ciao.